Look, if you're running Google Ads the same way you were just a couple of years ago, you're probably already falling behind. See, Google hasn't just tweaked its algorithm, it's given it a whole new brain. The old playbook, it's pretty much obsolete. So in this explainer, we're going to decode the new AI-first rules and show you exactly how to adapt and, well, how to win.
So what's the big deal? Well, at the heart of all this change is one simple fact. Google's advertising engine is now powered by some seriously advanced AI. And I want to be clear, this isn't just another update. It's a fundamental rewiring of the whole system that forces us to rethink our entire strategy right from the ground up.
All right, so here's our game plan. We're going to start with what this new AI playbook actually looks like. Then we'll dive into how you can refine your ad strategy. After that, we'll connect the dots between search, AI, and your website, talk about building a solid data foundation, and then wrap it all up with a concrete action plan for your landing pages.
Okay, first up, we've got to understand the shift. To really get ahead, we have to grasp why those old methods, total manual control, super specific targeting, why they're becoming obsolete so fast in this new AI-first world. Think about it like this. Not too long ago, search was a simple transaction. You typed in some keywords, and boom, you got a list of blue links. But now Google's AI is trying to understand your intent, the context, the nuance. The results it gives back are super personalized, super dynamic. It's becoming less like a search engine and more like a real conversation.
So, how does this new reality change our strategy? Honestly, it comes down to one really crucial mindset shift. We have to move from a place of control to one of collaboration. The goal isn't to fight the algorithm anymore, it's to work with Google's AI.
And this slide just lays it out so perfectly, doesn't it? We're leaving behind that old-school world of manual bidding, of obsessing over exact match keywords and writing static ads. The new way is all about being adaptive, letting the AI find targeting opportunities that we would probably miss, and using automated assets to test ad combinations at a scale we could never, ever manage on our own.
Okay, so what's our job now? What do we actually do every day? Well, our role is shifting. We're letting the AI do the heavy lifting, finding keyword variations, testing ad copy. Our job becomes much more strategic. We guide the AI by constantly building really smart negative keyword lists to keep it focused and filter out junk traffic. Basically, we've become the coach, not the star player.
And this brings us to a really crucial point. With the AI handling more and more of the ad mechanics, the new battlefield for performance, it's not actually in your Google Ads account anymore. It's on your website, specifically your landing page.
I want you to let that sink in for a second, because this quote right here is everything. Your landing page is now an active part of the AI's decision-making process. Google is literally reading your page to figure out who you are, what you're offering, and who it should show your ads to. It is a massive, massive change. And this image shows exactly how it works. You can see the AI scanning your page content, your text, your images, all of it, and it's matching that directly to what a user is asking for in their own words. It's building a direct bridge from their need to your solution.
Because of this, our whole definition of success has to change. A simple click? That's not good enough anymore. The AI is learning from what people do after they click. It's looking for those signals of engagement, those valuable on-site actions that prove your page was the right answer to their search.
Now, to make any of this magic happen, the AI needs fuel. And that fuel is high-quality data. Without a strong data foundation, you're pretty much asking the AI to drive blindfolded. It's just not going to work.
So where does this fuel come from? Well, it starts with robust conversion tracking. That's just table stakes these days. But the real game changer happens when you connect your CRM data. This is how you teach the AI the difference between just a form submission and a truly qualified lead. And then, a data-driven attribution model ties it all together, showing you the full journey that creates your best customers. And it's really that simple. When you feed the AI clean, reliable data about what a valuable customer actually looks like, it gets incredibly good at one thing: going out and finding more people just like them. This is how you make your ad spend dramatically more efficient.
All right, we've gone through a lot of the what and why. Let's put it all together into a concrete plan you can actually use. This is your action plan for optimizing your landing pages for Google's new AI.
It's a four-step loop. First, you start with your offer. If that isn't crystal clear and compelling, nothing else you do is going to matter. Next, you leverage signals and audience data to really understand who you're talking to. Then, with that insight,
You optimize your page content, the text, the images, to perfectly match their intent. And finally, you test and iterate, because this is not a one-and-done fix. It's a constant process of getting better. You know, if there is just one thing you take away from this entire explainer, I hope it's this. The future of Google Ads is about partnership. It's about working smarter, not harder, by letting the AI handle the mechanics so that you can focus on the high-level strategy that really drives growth.
And that leaves us with one final, big question to think about. As the AI takes over more and more of the tactical, mechanical work, what do you think becomes the single most important, most valuable skill for a marketer in this new era? It's something worth thinking about.